Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another NSHL live stream. We're here for game number 2 between the Quebec City Bandits and the St. Louis Cyclones. I'm Dean P, and alongside me is Builder to take you through the action here from the PPG Paints Arena in Quebec, Canada. Quebec City, Quebec, Canada. And in the last outing out here to the PPG Paints Arena, the St. Louis Cyclones got off to an early start, rocketing to a 3-0 lead in the first period. But before they could walk home with a Game 1 win, the Quebec City Bandits said, "You're not getting away that easily," and scored one goal in the second period towards the end, and then 3 unanswered of their own in period number 3, the last of which came with 32 seconds left on the clock. And just like that, took the lead, and that's why, in the top right, on the scoreboard, it'll say Quebec leads 1-0. They took game 1 of this series. We'll see if the St. Louis Cyclones have a response here in game number 2, or if the Quebec City Bandits will open up a 2-0 lead. Now, if we take a look at the bracket for a quick second, I'd like to mention an update to the first series that was on tonight. For those of you who didn't watch that game, Game 2 between the Washington Nationals and the Indianapolis Motorheads was a reverse of their Game 1, as the Washington Nationals surrendered Game 2 to the Indy Motorheads, and that series is all tied up, headed back to Indianapolis. But that's not where our focus is right now. Our focus is on this series tonight. Builder, what you got?
I don't have a whole lot on this series. I was kind of stunned when St. Louis wasn't able to come out with the win the other night, although I wasn't entirely surprised considering Quebec never says die. This team is always in it no matter what. I was very surprised on the lack of production from Victor Olofsson, really the lack of visibility out of Victor Olofsson in the last game. That guy won the Art Ross this season. He was the leading point getter in all of NSHL. So I expect a little bit of a bigger role out of Victor here tonight. Wouldn't be surprised to see his fingerprints all over the score sheet now that I've said that. It should be a tight series the entire way. I'm going to presume that the coaching staff of the St. Louis Cyclones kind of tried to pull the team back together. We heard Notes comments, the owner of the St. Louis Cyclones the other night, saying that he's going to have a bit of a chat with the team just like he did pre-game in game number 1. But should be an interesting game. I don't know if I really have predictions for this one, to be honest with you. But I think it'll be a tight game through and through.
With that out of the way, let's get this one started. Can we? We might need to shut down. I'm gonna shut down.
It looks
Rejoin.
like we have some problems here.
Yeah, I don't know how, but somebody hit the. I don't know if it was you or me or something, but somebody hit the face-off button during the Canadian anthem.
Yeah, it wasn't me. I didn't do it because I was in Chippy. That was interesting.
And I shouldn't even be. It shouldn't even be able. You shouldn't even be able to see it. The only thing I can think of that might have done it is I don't know if I accidentally hit open the. I might have accidentally hit open GUI and then hit the resume time button. But
Maybe.
other than that,
let's not do the anthems again. Let's just go.
yeah, we don't need to do the intro again.
That was interesting to say the least. Fans should not have access to that button.
Fans should not be able to see it. Let me just double check that they don't.
Oh, Vault sees it.
Oh!
Oh,
Okay, so then it probably was a fan. I shall go fix that real quick because that is not good.
That's interesting. That's a problem. Hang with us while we have some technical difficulty. That's interesting because we
I don't
didn't have
even-
a problem in game number 1.
The only thing that they could have pressed was resume time, though. But
That's probably
yeah,
what did it,
that's not good.
That would have made sense because if they hit resume time,
Hold
the
on.
period ends. Interesting.
So closed. This should not be visible. Okay. I may need to check that everywhere.
Well, don't worry about it. Yeah, let's do this game and
Yeah,
worry
we'll
about it later.
do that afterwards.
All right, shut down.
Hold on. File published to Roblox as PPG Paints Arena. We will need to shut down one more time.
Hold on. All right, shut her down now. There we go. And one last time.
We did happen to make it through the anthems, though, so...
We did, so we don't have to worry about it because we saw the anthems. All right. Now we should be good.
Alrighty. Now we are good to go.
Now we're ready to get underway.
I'm just gonna hit... I will hit resume time this time.
It was weird because I couldn't see it. It's the third period. Are you sure it's going to start?
It will, because it only shows third period because the period number is 0. Believe me, I have done plenty of testing of all NSHL games. I know that is fact.
I'll trust you. All right, I'll leave it to you. You know what you do.
That's first on the scoreboard. Here we go. Game number 2 about to get underway here between the St. Louis Cyclones and the Quebec City Bandits. And we are underway. And already taken to the net. Chance there, does not go. And it is cleared out and down. All the way back is Noah Hannafin for Quebec. He'll clear it. Takes a bounce. Picked up by Nico Heischer. And he clears it down. Chance there. Denied. Sent away. And a chance here. Ends up wide. St. Louis Cyclones working it out. And now Tyler Bertuzzi to the puck. Taken away by Braden Shen. Works it towards the slot, but the Quebec City defense clears it away. Bertuzzi now. Lays himself down. Shea Weber to it. Works it out. All the way to the end boards. And cleared the length of the ice. Chance here, St. Louis almost directed towards the net, steered away at the last second, and now a chance here, blocked by Jonas Brodin. Trevor Zegras on it now. Cleared all the way down and out of play. Shot there, just wide for the Quebec City Bandits. Comes back a St. Louis direction. Huberdeau denied by Vimilka. And it is cleared. Through the crease it goes. Did not go in. But a good scoring chance there. Shot there is high. Cleared out. Down just wide of the net. Picked up here. Pressed to the boards. And now Ryan O'Reilly sends it down the length of the ice. This goes through the back of the net and will not count.
Definitely no goal. I mean, that one's about as plain as day. We saw it on stream pretty easily. Pretty easy call to make right there. That one isn't going to count.
Yep, just taking a look to double check. Puck completely misses the goal. It goes to the near side. It goes closer to the camera side of the goal. Hits off the inboards and slips underneath the netting. And that one will not count. Easiest call I think I've had to make all season.
I think so.
So, after review on that one, anyway, we're back underway. Taken behind the net here. Cleared out. And now it's across the line. And Schwartz toward his own goal off the post! Hannafin picks it up. He's going to carry it toward his own zone. Pressured by Schwartz, who took it away. He's got Pronger with him. Puck slides around behind the net, and the Bandits clear. Off the near sideboard. We're tighter to it. Pavel Bure with him. Clears it around, and now it's out. And now they battle for it in the neutral zone. Playing it behind. And now they get it into the zone. And it'll be Huberdeau back defensively. Clears it up, and I do believe that's out of play. And it was. Tarasenko now to take the draw against Clutterbuck. He lost it. Here's Pavel Bure coming in. Bure toward his own goal. Almost gave it away to a St. Louis stick, but did not. And now the St. Louis Cyclones clear it all the way down. Chance at the side! No! It doesn't go! How does that one stay out? And the Bandits clear it out and down. Back to it is Tyson Barrie, who had a goal in game one. Worked it around. And this takes a St. Louis bounce. Another weird moment there. And it's right back to where it was in the first place. And cleared. Now it is out. And now a chance. Here, toward his own goal. Pavel Bure manages to get a stick on it, turn it around. And Cyclones get it across the line. Chance there, denied by Moritz Seider as he turned it around. Shot there goes wide. And winning the race to the puck there is O'Reilly. Send it back toward his own zone. Chance here goes wide. And that goes down. No chance there. Stun to the boards. O'Reilly to it. Now done on it again to Heischer. And time expires on the second period. No score after the first.
Not nearly as eventful of a first period as we had in the last game. As it's still 0-0 right after one, but shots are heavily lopsided towards the St. Louis Cyclones. 10-1, kind of similar to what we saw earlier on from the last game out of the Indianapolis Motorheads. The road squad, knowing they got to get back into this series, coming out firing on offense, and that's pretty evident here tonight. The Cyclones look desperate.
Second period underway, and an early chance there for the Cyclones. And now it comes back to the Quebec City zone, but Weber clearing it out. Chance there, just wide. And it is cleared the length of the ice. Kirill Kaprizov to it now. Clutterbuck gets a stick on it. And Bertuzzi now lost it. It ends up in the St. Louis zone momentarily, but O'Reilly almost got it out, and he does. Into the offensive zone come the Cyclones. They lose it, though, and send it back towards their own goal. And Pietrangelo now getting onto it. Gives it over to himself again. And now Bertuzzi, Tyler Bertuzzi, that is. Quebec back in their own end. Cleared all the way down. Just wide of the net. And now St. Louis will also ice it. Justin Fault pressed along the boards. Worked it around to Braden Shen. Hoffman now sends it back. And it went a bit too far. Clears all the way down. Pavel Bure to it for the Bandits. Kyle Clutterbuck couldn't hold the line. Kaprizov can't get a stick to it. Clutterbuck almost got there. Hannafin now on it. Back to Clutterbuck. And cleared all the way down the length of the ice. Centered to the slot. No one waiting there. And now St. Louis is in. Here's Ryan Johansson trying to direct it toward the net. They send it off the side. It doesn't go. And it is cleared by Quebec. Shots 10-0 for St. Louis. Shots 10-3, excuse me. And a chance there that does not go. And we slideshow a bit here. And now it ends up out of play. No score. Just past the halfway point of the second period. And now a chance. Quebec tried to work it up the side. It did not go. And it is cleared almost to the line. It's right by that right side screen. Shot off the post. Great chance there for Quebec. And it stayed out. A chance here. Kaprizov on his own goaltender. Save made. And a chance the other way. Directed just wide at the last second. So he stays 0-0. Taken to the boards. Worked around. And now, it base it off Jake Allen! Did it go in? No! It somehow stays out! How does this not go again! What a stop! And it's cleared. Here's Tyler Bertuzzi working it across. Cleared out now. Lewis trying to mount a chance of their own. Shot! Oh! The Bandits almost put it in their own goal, but it missed. And now back for it is Kaprizov. Gives to Hanifin. He lost it, and a chance now for St. Louis. Hurido directed it wide. A bit of a lag, and it is cleared. O'Reilly now has the defender help him steer it away from the net. It finds its way to the slot anyway, but does not go. Final minute of period 2. Hanifin. Now Kaprizov. Trying to steer it away from trouble. And that one stays out. Time expires as the second comes to a close. The score is 0-0.
I don't know how much more either team could do to get on the board. Quebec's going...
Shots are 20-5 after that period.
Quebec's going quality over quantity.
And Build, you're
right
muted.
Here. I was talking in... I don't know why it unmuted me in OBS, but not Discord. Quebec's going quality over quantity here as they've had some really close chances that just didn't go. St. Louis with 20 shots. They're going crazy, peppering everything to the net, but it just hasn't gone in. Period 3 should be interesting.
Quebec working it out of their zone. Puck gets turned around. Petrangelo to it. And trying to work it in behind the goal. Don't know that that's going to work. And now Jaden Schwartz to the side. Chance! Score! Tom Bertuzzi! An own goal! And Jaden Schwartz puts the Cyclones in the lead!
Well, it's about time somebody breaks this tie. An unfortunate bounce for the Quebec City Bandits, and the St. Louis Cyclones take control of this game. They finally break the ice, and they jump ahead 1-0 for the second game in a row. They score first. Unbelievable start to this third period.
Still plenty of time left on the clock. And St. Louis brings it in. Todd Bertuzzi, if he wants to get back in the good graces of his coach's eyes, he's probably going to want to put one in the correct net this time. Shot! Does not go! And it's out of play! And another chance! Shot wide! St. Louis can't hold the line. But it is brought back in by Justin Falk. Centering feed didn't go. Cleared the length of the ice off the near side of the board, or the near side of the net. And St. Louis works it out, but they couldn't clear it. And now they send it the length of the ice, not on net. And Quebec can't get it back in, bouncing through the slot, no one there. And now baked in again off the back of the goaltender. Trevor Zegras an own goal this time, and it's a 2-goal lead.
St. Louis is going to take it any way they can get it. Justin Falk's getting credit for this bad boy, and the St. Louis Cyclones have taken a 2-0 lead here in the third period. Isn't the first time in this series that they've had a multi-goal lead. Don't forget game number 1, folks. Quebec came back from a 3-0 deficit, but they had 2 full periods to do it. Right now, they have to get 2 goals back in just over half a period.
Never say never, though. Brought out by Svechnikov. It's Svechnikov. Andrei Svechnikov. Centering feet. No one to pick up the pass. And a chance here. Blocked by Jaden Schwartz. Sent back toward the net. Just wide. And it is cleared all the way down. Picked up here by Tyson Berry. And he carries it back toward his own zone. Keeps it moving. Shot there, ends up wide. And now, Schwartz to it. Clears it. Schwartz sending it around. St. Louis looking to the point. And missed it. It vacates the zone. And now they'll send it in. Quebec now in control. Centering feed, no one there to catch it. And now Pierre Maguire. Turn it around, chance here, wide of the goal. Can they get something going? The home crowd's out of it. Work to the boards. And now clear it all the way out and down. But it comes back. And into the zone. Picked up by Heischer. Heischer clears it. And it ends up slipping through the slot. And Quebec gets it on net, but Heischer laying down stops it with the butt end of the stick. And it's cleared again. Quebec has had no shortage of good-looking opportunities. It's just that the St. Louis defense, as well as Jake Allen, have been spectacular and saved everything. Empty net now. A chance. Huberdeau looking for the empty net, and he couldn't get it on goal. Quebec trying to clear it. Still lots of time to go. But they are stepping on each other and can't clear it out. 2:20 left. St. Louis still hounds them and pressures them, keeping them in their own zone. Quebec needs to get it out. Shot there, just missed it out wide. Reeves to it. Gave it away. And now back the other way. Doesn't go. Olofsson to it. Shot! Oh, just wide! And that will do it! The St. Louis Cyclones tie the series. We're going back to Missouri. Oh, leaving up at 1.
Well, that was exactly what you're looking for if you're the opposing coach. You lose game 1, you just want to get through game number 2 and split the series. Heading back home, the St. Louis Cyclones, who arguably should be up 2-0 in this series right now, crazily enough, couldn't quite get it done in game number 1, but here they are, game number 2, regrouped, refreshed, and they had a banger of a game. Shots 25-5 in favor of the Cyclones, and 2-0 on the scoreboard. That's our second shutout of the postseason. First one came from Boston against the Tampere Ilves. St. Louis is on the board. What a game.
Well, coming up next is nothing today, but up next on the schedule will be game number 2 between... Let me take a look at pull up the schedule here and take a look at it. Next up on the schedule is game number 2 between the New Orleans Wildcats and the Lillease Fencers. The Wildcats, I do believe, gave up game 1, and they did. So we'll see if they have a response on the road here to potentially send that series back tied to a game 3 in New Orleans. And then it's the Tampa Bay Ilves and the Boston Riptide, and Boston absolutely lit up the Ilves. 4-0, as Bill mentioned, they are the other shutout. And we'll see if that series remains one-sided or if the Ilves can go back to home ice with a tie series. But until then, I've been DNP, and alongside me has been Builder. We thank you for tuning in to Game 2 tonight between the Cyclones and Bandits. We'll see you tomorrow for Game 2 between the Wildcats and Fencers. But until then, thanks for watching. Take care, everybody.